Good morning, everybody. So today is super cold outside, and we're going to be checking on a few things that I've implemented. I don't know if I showed you all the stuff I did to try and keep the pig water and the chicken water from freezing. We'll be able to see if it's actually worked, because it is in the teens outside now, which, for those of you who don't know, is below freezing. Look at how gorgeous it is, though. Nice and white out here, not from snow. Whew! Drop my glove in there. I've learned that the proper equipment makes a huge difference. You may remember from other videos, my other beanie had a little tassel on the top. It wasn't very big, but this one I got. It's really nice, and I got some new insulated duck bibs is what they call them. I don't know why, because they don't have any ducks in them, but I'm happy to wear them because they are a game changer. Look at that girl over there. Hey, Juliet. She is so happy to see us. First off, yesterday, a miracle has happened here on the farm. All these chickens that we've just been kind of pumping food into, guess what? They have started to lay eggs. And I found some hidden in the barn. And so what we did is we left them locked up yesterday, so that way they could learn about the nesting boxes. Yes, I know I need to put more nesting boxes in because we only have 2 for 60 chickens. I'll get to that maybe when it's not as cold. Let's unleash the gallinas. Buenos dias. They are a little bit hesitant to come out because of how cold it is. There's no snow yet, girls. Come on out. Ooh. Hey, Mr. Sun. That dude is Mr. Sun. He's a good one. Check out these girls. He's Clyde. We have Mr. Sun and Clyde. So far, they're happy with one another. We'll see. Hopefully that continues. Here, let's check on the watering situation. Oh, it's dry. Oh, there is water in that one. Check that out. That is awesome. So what I've done, here, I'll show you what I've done. I'm going to put my glove back on, though, because it is freezing cold. So what I've done is I've got one of these bird bath heaters. Got one of these bird bath heaters in there, and it has a thermostatic switch in there, so it heats up when the temperature drops down to like 30 or 35 or whatever. And so that way it'll keep it nice and warm. This one looks like it is frozen, but that other one is not. That's awesome news. Hey, girls. Okay, let's check to see. We have one egg in there. I don't know. Can you see it? One egg in there. Hey, little gravy sausage. I don't know. I have to ask James if that one's named gravy sausage, but she's thinking about it. So we have one in there. Miracles exist these days, everybody. Miracles exist. Here, let me let this little girl out and play with the pigs. Hey, little girl. Oh, yeah. Okay, come on now, Juliet. Good girl. She's eager to go and play with the pigs. Her water, I need to put one of those things in here for her because that is frozen. Let's go check on the pigs. What do you say, Juliet? She loves checking on her pigs. She is excited.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there.
Okay, let's check to see if this is frozen. Ah, it's thawed out. It's not frozen. So I've got a little bit beefier of a heater in there. I think this one is 500 watts. The other ones, the bird bath heaters, are like 50 watts. And so they are not nearly as warm as the 500 watts. Look at this gorgeous view here. It's like something you see in a magazine. Everything covered in the ice. Amazing. Even though it's super cold outside, you still got to take care of the animals. And they don't seem to mind. It is just shocking to me how pigs, which have some hair on them, but are basically naked out here, they still run around in the snow, still run around in the ice. They do have a little protective coating of lard on them, I guess, or fat, but they're not shivering at all. I think we'll leave Juliet in here to get them a little bit heated up. Hey, Winifred! Is it pretty yummy? Winifred is a good, friendly pig. I really like her. Let's see. Hey, Winifred. Hey, Winifred. Walter, on the other hand, the nervous pooper, he's shocked he's not pooping now. He must not be too nervous with us this morning. But I'll give him a little bit more food. That way Juliet can have some snacks as well. My take on animals is I'll let them be the judge of what they eat. I mean, I'm going to provide them with good food, but I'm going to let them, like, if our dog wants to eat a squirrel, who am I to stop her? I'm not going to sit out here all day and judge what she eats. However, if she wants to eat pig food, again, this pig food is like a fraction of the cost of dog food, and she seems to really love it. Who am I to say no? It's a chicken over here. How did that chicken get in here? Unless it was upstairs. Let's go check upstairs to see if we find any kind of eggs that chickens have been laying. Such a cool place up here because it is like, you know, anything could be going on up here. It's so huge, and hey, little Prickle. Come here, Prickle. Ah, Prickle, you are such an awesome cat. You're a good addition to the farm. You help us find freedom by not having to worry about as many mice. Cats are kind of like the epitome of a freedom animal because they serve you. They love doing it. Well, I guess all the animals love serving, but they particularly serve by eating mice, which you don't really want on the farm. At least I don't want them. And they don't require much. Yeah, let's go down there, find that chicken. That chicken was the one that was nesting in this drawer over here. Let's go see. I don't see her. She was nesting inside of that one right there. Where did she go? That's one of the challenges of having a bunch of chickens that look the same. It's like, I don't know exactly which one it was, but I am so happy that we have winter-proofed our watering situation. Look at them going out into the great unknown. Wow. It is pretty chilly. My buddy moved to Alaska, and he was telling me like it was freezing cold there, snowing everywhere. That's really cold here. It snows and is icy for a couple days, and then it warms back up. I kind of like that. Don't get me wrong, I do like that. Let me check in here. This is our guest house, and no one's here right now. But you gotta, when things are icy, you gotta make sure that waters don't freeze and all that kind of stuff. It looks like things are going good. We did keep a little heater on over here, and we've insulated the pipes really well, so I didn't think it was going to be frozen, but I just wanted to check. Pretty icy. I'm going to have to go and check on the cows and make sure the pond isn't frozen over. And one thing, let me show you about this fence right here. One thing I noticed about these electric poultry netting fences, so I don't have it on right now, and I don't know if having it on would cause it to melt the ice and the snow, but our dog doesn't require it to be on, and so usually I don't even have it turned on. But the other day, when it snowed pretty good and it stuck to the fence, it weighed the fence down so bad that the whole thing collapsed, and then snow covered it. So then our dog didn't know that the fence was even there because snow covered it. So just be cautious if you're containing a dog with one of these kind of fences and it starts to snow really bad. It may not actually contain, your livestock unless you go out there and maintain it and you keep that fence up. But we'll probably go and check on the cows in a little bit, maybe later on today. It's supposed to snow, so that should be fun. I hope we get a good snow so we can go play in it. But yeah, until then, thanks for dialing in. This is a little bit of a, yeah, thanks for not dialing in. We already talked about that. Thanks for watching and joining us on this adventure. It's always fun on the farm, cold or hot. We always have a great time. Until then, keep tuning in, share us with your friends. We'll talk later.